What if I told you that Gilroy is sitting on over 500 acres of undeveloped land right next to Gilroy Gardens, just waiting to be transferred into something amazing? It's true, 536 acres of hillside and natural beauty, owned by the city with untapped potential. Imagine what could happen if we took that land and dreamed big. Not for another generic theme park, but something uniquely Gilroy. Something that celebrates nature, agriculture, and community, all while boosting tourism and the local economy. Gilroy Gardens, if you've never been, is unlike any other theme park in California. It's not packed with massive roller coasters or wild thrill rides. Instead, it's serene, it's green, it's built around horticulture and family-friendly attractions. Think whimsical gardens, learning experience for kids, and peaceful vibe you won't find at bigger parks. The city owns the land and leases it to a non-profit that operates the park. And beyond the gates of Gilroy Gardens lies 500 acres of city-owned undeveloped land. It's mostly hilly terrain, rugged, scenic, and definitely a development challenge. But that challenge, that's our opportunity, because it means the space is one of a kind. It's not flat, open land like you'd find in other towns. It's mountainous, forested, and it has the potential to create something that doesn't exist anywhere else in California. Expanding Gilroy Gardens into the surrounding land makes a lot of sense for so many reasons. First off, tourism. More attractions mean more visitors, and more visitors mean more dollars spent at local businesses, hotels, and restaurants. That means more jobs and economic benefits for Gilroy residents. Second, it protects the land by putting it to use in a sustainable and thoughtful way. Rather than leaving it unused or selling it off for development, we can activate it for the public, preserving its natural beauty while making it accessible. But most importantly, Gilroy gets to define what the next chapter looks like. We don't have to copy what other cities have done. We can lead with something authentic, something that celebrates what makes Gilroy special: agriculture, small town charm, and connection to the land. Now let's look at 3 exciting ways we could expand Gilroy Gardens that spark imagination and feel totally true to who we are. Idea number 1, Nature Adventure Park. Instead of bulldozing the hills, we embrace them. We build an eco-friendly adventure zone that works with the terrain instead of against it. Think zipline tours that glide between tree canopies, mountain coasters that hug the hillside, and rope bridges that wind through the forested zones. We can totally create thrill experiences without turning the landscape into concrete. Treehouse villages could offer kids a sense of wonder, and scenic gondolas could give guests a panoramic view of Gilroy's stunning landscape. The key is making it interactive, exciting, and deeply connected to nature. Idea number 2, Garlic and Farm Discovery Zone. Gilroy is known for garlic, so let's make the world-famous crop the star of an interactive experience. Picture walking through the beautiful gardens where garlic, tomatoes, herbs, and flowers are all growing right before your eyes. You can see how garlic is planted and harvested, simple garlic-based dishes made fresh from the field, and learn about sustainable farming practices. Add tractor-pulled wagon rides through vineyards and fields, build a garlic-themed playground for kids, and a farm cafe where everything on the menu was grown just steps away. It's educational, it's fun, and it's all about celebrating Gilroy's agriculture roots in a hands-on way. People won't just eat garlic, they'll understand it. Idea number 3, Glamping in the hills. Now let's imagine extending the experience beyond a single day. Nestled among the trees, cozy canvas tents and small wooden cabins offer the chance to sleep under the stars without sacrificing comfort. This is called glamping, my friends, short for glamorous camping. It's a growing trend. Guests could stay overnight after a day at the park, wake up to a bird song or fresh mountain air, sip locally brewed coffee on a deck overlooking the forest, and then head out for a guided nature walk or a kid-friendly scavenger hunt. Evenings bring quiet campfires, marshmallow roastings, stargazing, and maybe even acoustic music performances. It's peaceful, personal, and totally in tune with land. This isn't just about creating more park space, it's about offering experiences that create memories. And glamping helps Gilroy become more than just a place to visit, it becomes a place to stay, unwind, and connect. Now let's talk logistics. How do we connect these new zones to the existing Gilroy Gardens Park? Start with the scenic gondolas or chairlifts that lift the guests from the existing park into the new hillside zones. Not only is it functional, but it's an experience in itself. Add themed trails for those who want to walk, lined with signs that teach about native plants, insects, and trees. And for convenience, offer eco-shuttles on a loop system. Each new area could be themed individually, like Nature Adventure, Agri-Land, or Culture Corner, but they'd all be part of one unified story: Gilroy's land, people, and traditions. Now you might be wondering, if this land has so much potential, why hasn't anything happened? Good question. The city has explored a few concepts in the past: RV parks, resort hotels, and even partnering with outside developers, but none of them made it off the ground. Sometimes it's funding, sometimes it's politics, sometimes it's just a lack of cohesive vision. We have all the ingredients now: an anchor attraction, a supportive community, beautiful land, and a tourism market that's ready for more. The question isn't whether Gilroy can do this, it's whether we will. No matter what we build, one thing has to be clear: the community comes first. This can't just be for tourists. It has to be for the people who live here, families, students, seniors. It should reflect Gilroy's values, connection, culture, learning, and legacy. Let's create something that our kids can grow up with and that their kids will bring their kids to. A place where you can ride a gondola through garlic fields, camp under the stars, pet a goat, eat farm to table, and dance under the sky, all in one day. So now I want to hear from you. What would you build on those 536 acres? Drop your ideas in the comments, wild or practical. Let's get this vision moving. And if you love Gilroy and believe in what's possible, share this video with your neighbors, your friends, and even your local leaders. Because the future of Gilroy could be built on this very land. Until next time, I'm Jeet, your Gilroy realtor, and this has been your vision for the future of Gilroy.